So, one of the things I really, 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 really don't like is bureaucracy. And there are many reasons why I don't like bureaucracy, and I'm not going to count all of them right now. This will take hours, but I thought I'll tell you about one of them. And this is the idea that bureaucracy is often unethical. It often tells you it's coming to serve one purpose, but in fact, it's serving a very different purpose, often the opposite of what it's supposed to be serving. And I'll give you an example from informed consent. So, if you're a patient and you come to hospital for a procedure, you are signing an informed consent. And it sounds like a good idea. You're a patient, you're going to do something, you might as well know what you're going up against. What are the odds, what are the risks, and so on. But if you truly look at informed consent, you will see that there's nothing further from the truth. These are often incredibly long documents written in legalistic language. I also remember a few times when I was served those informed consent, it was, half an hour before a surgery when I was certainly not in the mindset to read anything. Half an hour before a surgery, completely stressed out and worried and so on. All of a sudden I get this long document. What are the odds that I will read it? What are the odds I'll say, you know what, hold on, I just see this document, let me call my lawyer and we'll come back and do it another time. No. The reality is that informed consent pretends to be for the patients, but in fact, it's the opposite. It gets the patient to sign all kinds of things so that later they cannot complain about what went on. And this is it's just an example, but it's an example of what bureaucracy often does. It pretends to be for the patients. Informed consent, how could that be a bad idea? But in fact, it's not for the patients, and it's somewhat against the patients. It's to defend the system against the patients and get them to sign things that they have no idea that they're signing, and just to basically, I guess the legal term is cover their ass, ass covering as a strategy. And that's this unethical approach is one of the reasons I don't like bureaucracy. We'll get to more reasons as we move forward.